Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm gonna be showing you the power of full crit, full AD Garen jungle. I think it is way better than playing Garen in any other role if you're gonna be playing in full AD, because when you go in for a gank, they can't just turn on you and try to fight you because you got another person there with you. So that is the whole concept. It makes your ganks faster paced. It makes them higher success rate because the damage is higher. If you're full tank Garen, your ganks are gonna have less damage. So by going full AD, full crit, therefore we'll have more damage, ganks should be more successful, and that's why we also went Predator. Predator got a big buff, it was like a few patches ago, made it a really good keystone for immobile melee junglers, so that's why we're running it. I don't know why my cursor looks like that. There we go, it looks normal again. We're going to start with our E, then we're going to get Q, then W, max E first, Q second, W last. Garen's clears are actually shockingly good because he's even been buffed to do bonus damage against monsters on his I believe this is E. I think that's the main one. Yep, jungle monsters. All right, here we go. We're just gonna auto attack, then E. Put our auto attack on cooldown. Keep on clearing. The monsters don't take off your passive. A long time ago, before the Garen jungle buffs, monsters would scrape off his passive, which is why Garen for the longest time wasn't really playable. But now that monsters don't scrape off his passive, he stays super healthy. Like, we're not even going to use a potion here. Trying to kite out this medium golem. Try to get these all down low. Should be able to finish it off with our last spin. It's actually insane that Garen doesn't really need a refill to jungle with. If Tiamat still used a regen bead, or if there's any good item you could rush off regen bead, you could start regen bead instead of refill on Garen. But the only good thing about the refill is if you get in a fight to the death, it can be nice to have that extra chunk of HP, because that's like an extra auto or so worth of damage, even if you start it late in the fight. Even if you only get a fraction of its total value, it's still pretty good. Your W will give you permanent stats, gives you permanent armor, magic resist every time you kill something. It does cap off though, so it's not like Scion where it just scales forever. Spin to win. Should be able to take blue and Gromp at the same time as well. I'm gonna pull them together. Your W also does give you a shield, which is nice. We'll probably kill the blue first. It's doing a lot of damage to us. And we'll go ahead and hit a refill. I wanted to save my W for fighting the enemy jungler. Like I said, it gives you a shield and you also take way less damage. We're pretty high on health now. We're gonna go ahead and take our other refill, get another point in our E. He is a little bit healthier than us right now. He also just smited it. If Cho'Gath lands this, I'll ghost. Okay, Cho'Gath didn't go for it. I'll go for opposite side scuttle. Heimerdinger is kind of hard to gank. I think Olaf's just gonna go back in his jungle. He did only a few camps in his scuttle, so he's not level 4 like I am right now. Your silence does take off scuttle shield, which is pretty awesome. You can 5 camp into scuttle and get there exactly on time. That might have been a bit more optimal in this case. I guess it's, I don't know, I'm kind of torn about it because I think we'd lose to Olaf. So I guess in this case, full clear is fine. But if you're going to take Conquer on Garen, he's actually really good on scuttle fights. But Predator, yeah, scuttle fights are going to suffer against Conquer junglers. Back at boots and build straight into 𝗕𝗓𝘂𝘀𝗀. 𝗕𝗓𝘂𝘀𝗀 gives us a lot of crit and a lot of AD. We can go top as well. Ganking Heimer is hard, but he's overstaying, and I have Predator. When you look at his movement speed, he's moving really quick. He's moving 400 when he's near his turrets. I'm only moving at 370 right now with boots, so he's faster than I am. And he doesn't even have boots. It's kind of nuts. So it makes him so hard to gank. You can generally only gank when you even have, you need like a smite. All right, it's Predator time. Here we go. We're gonna run him down, and then we were gonna auto attack Q reset, but he just died instantly. He had no health. I'm gonna set these minions up for Soraka. That was the intent. Just trying to give it to her so she can dump the wave and we can both leave this place. Gromp will be up soon. This area is warded. Soraka should just back realistically. You don't want to generally queue before you've used your predator. So like when you're already moving fast, there's no point of using Q normally because you're wasting movement speed. Your predator lasts for, it's like over 8 seconds. It lasts for a really long time. You generally never get to use the full thing because by the time they're within the circle, you'll be able to run them down if you use it from behind. So get all the way up to them, auto attack, then Q, then E. The whole point of that is to where when your first attack will turn off your predator and do bonus damage. So your first auto or whatever, first attack. And then your Q will give you movement speed and then you E. So the whole time you're fast instead of just overkilling the initial movement speed. We'll go bot. We're almost level 6. About to be super power spiked. Yeah, we're level 6 pre 7 minute. That's pretty solid. You need to leech some minion XP to do that. Whenever you're helping your laner shove waves, don't try to steal the last hits, just get the XP. XP is way more valuable as a jungler, especially when you're pre 6. Alright, here we go. We're gonna... Okay, we're just gonna have to queue it. Alright, we'll W to take less damage. I didn't even use my W against Heimer because I knew he couldn't kill me. But whenever they're about to hit you with CC or the majority of their damage, it's generally where you use it. Also helps you take less damage versus turrets. Talon's a little scary. If his ignites up, he could potentially kill me since my W's on a cooldown. Auto attack Q reset. Thank you very much, 𝗕𝗂𝐶𝐶. I wanted to auto then Q the Vayne, but she kept slipping out of my auto attacks kept getting canceled there. I think Lux is toasted. She's gonna have to land a snare. That's fine. She lived. I'm okay with that. Draven's gonna come back, then I can gank. Olaf spent a lot of time. He's gonna be hitting level 6. He already has his blue buff. I could push into his red buff here. It's already coming up. He did a very, like 3 camps basically. Did blue Gromp straight into red buff. I'll make my way over there. W is only giving us 2 bonus armor, 1 bonus magic resist right now. Takes a while to get going. Alright, let's go get his red buff. I'll try to take a faster path. I'll take these minions as well since my mid laner's top lane right now. I'm gonna act like I'm not going for his red buff. I'm gonna hug the wall, but I am going for his red buff. You know, I'm a little nervous he's actually going to be here by now. I've taken so... Okay, I see him. He's bot. Never mind. I'll take the red buff. You can have dragon. When getting an early dragon and losing 3 camps, I'd rather get the 3 camps, generally. Because I'll be so big. I'll be able to do whatever I want. Still hanging out bot side. Already got my red buff. Ooh, my team's just killed Heimer. I might be able to one-shot him here. Got my red smite up. Got my R. It's a lot of extra damage. He's gonna be walking back to lane pretty fast. I don't think I have time to finish golems here. I just gotta get ready. Oh, that's cool. I like how the I'm gonna auto attack then Q. Got him. Yeah, I like how one of the medium golems left the bush. That really gave it away. One of them, instead of just, it walked all the way around. Pathing in this game, man. Pathing in League is so dank. Speaking of pathing, where the heck is Soraka going? Where is it? Wasn't she in lane? How'd she get all the way over here? She walked all the way around. Per Q level, you get extra movement speed, which is nice. It's still worth maxing your E first, because your E is what has the huge damage against monsters. Whenever your R's up, or whenever Predator's up, try to look for a gank. Still, only do the gank if you're confident it's going to be a kill for you. Not a kill for the enemies. We're looking around. Predator's going to be up soon. 𝗕𝗂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒 has no armor items, no HP items. He's super squishy. Could probably dive it. Soraka's running some cheesy grass build. I'm a fan of playing Soraka top mid. I'm not a huge fan of grass spawner though. I've moved away from that. I think it's super underpowered for range champs. It does 40% less by design. Even when you read it, it says that. Okay, Predator Ghost. I'm gonna smite that. Aw, come on. That's so lame. I thought that grenade was gonna hit me, so I used my W there. We'll bonk him. Oh man, I can't believe she went for that. He's gonna jump over that wall. Yep. That alcove, so it seems so forced when there's very few champions that can actually take advantage of it. Very limited. Like me, Cho'Gath, Soraka, the alcove does nothing for us, but like a Talon and a Bard, it's arbitrarily like S tier for them. Use my Q to turn off his slow on me. My R is off a cooldown. I might run into Talon here. That'd be nice. Okay, never mind. He's backing. I'll help myself to these then. I want to get out of here. I'll go dump this wave. Needs to be finished anyways. Ah, we didn't even get the minion. This is a fat wave. This is like 3 minion waves. Let's get a plate out of it at least. He really doesn't do much damage to me. Still sitting on that sick 2 bonus armor. I'll take it. I don't see where any of the enemies are at except for 𝗕𝗂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒 right now. I need to back though. I think 𝗕𝗂𝐻𝐿𝑚oo's is actually a really good first item buy on Garen because you can delay your tier 2 boots. I may just go 𝗕𝗂𝐻𝗆's into 𝗕𝐿4s. Would that be cheating? Because look, I'm moving at 370 right now. Now look. Check me out now. 370, right? Now I'm moving at 414. Yeah, let's do 𝗕𝗂𝐻𝗆's into 𝗕𝐿4s. I can... This way I can actually avoid having rush tier 2 boots, which is expensive. And look, 414. Okay, so 𝗕𝗂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒 has tier 2 boots. Let's look at his movement speed. He's moving... When he's not near his turrets, he's moving at 385. So I'm faster than 𝗕𝗂𝐈𝐀𝐻𝗋 and he has tier 2 boots. Like, that's just how good 𝗕𝗂𝐻𝗆's is. It's a really good non-mythic first item rush. There's certain items out there for you to get that are better than mythics. Alright, it's Predator time, baby. Kind of behind him here. Drop the E. He's a goner. With my W, damage reduction and shield, he just couldn't do anything there. Like I said, I don't really want to steal these, so I'll just get them low for her. Like that. I just want her to Q it. It creates resentment. When you're taking the last hits, they'll try to take your camps later on in the game. There's no reason to deal with that. Plus, her wave clear is kind of weak, so... I want her to get it. Oh, shoot. I need to get the heck out of here, man. This is sketchy. Soraka bit the bullet for me there. Once that hits me, I'll Q. Q removes any slows. Nasus Wither, Yuumi slow. Doesn't matter. Only slows, though. No, nothing. No hard CCs. Predator's up again. This is such a low cooldown, man. I just used this bad boy. I killed 𝗕𝗂𝐈𝐀𝐻𝗋. He comes back to lane, and it's already back up. Look how fat. Holy crap. I killed Wolf with 1 spin. I bet you we could kill Raptors with 1 spin, too. Let's try it. The clear is actually so gross. Before the full spin cycle even ends, it's cleaned out. We'll go for Vayne next. 1 auto attack Q, 2 autos plus Q, 3 autos. And we can't quite get the red buff. It has too much HP, but against these I'll Predator once he's inside the circle. Okay, Draven got it. Well done, Draven. Guess it's dragon time. Stand on the other side of it so it doesn't splash damage. We could definitely keep going back for Heimer. Very lucrative gank. There's no way to outplay me. I'm just too fast. And he can't burst me either. Olaf is full gore drinker. This could be trouble. Cho'Gath's gonna have to ignite if they go for it. Alright, cool. Olaf got pulled off. I'll go for the Heimer. We'll use Predator. You don't even really need to use Youmuu's while you're in the middle of Predator, unless you just want to be flashy. It's like here I can get all the way up to him. Save Q. And now I can Youmuu's, I can W. Why is he so fast? He actually got really fast there. I don't know what happened. Yeah, you can just get to them with Predator alone. Unless they're getting really close to their turret, then you can Youmuu's as well. I don't know what happened there. If he took Nimbus or what, but he flashed and all of a sudden he was moving ridiculously fast. I wanted to save my R2. Because it's just such a good ability. It's on nearly a minute and a half cooldown. As long as I have it up, I can solo chumps like this. Oh, he flashed. He knew, dude. He knew once my silence went off, it was over. You can't do that wall jump shenanigans when he's silenced. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna go back and get this Heimer. He needs to learn his lesson about playing Heimerdinger top. Oh, I just wasted my W. Big oof. Feels bad. I don't have the damage. It's also CC reduction. Youmuu's Predator. Q straight into the E. Bada boom. He's out of here. I like how you can R straight out of spin. Seems legit. What the heck is this? I'm gonna red smite him. Come on. Oh, yes. Sorry, Yuumi. I got my W on. He's not doing any damage. I don't even have Conqueror, dude. I don't even have Conqueror, and I'm winning these. It's so funny. I could heal off of these. The nature of the jungle item. He's trying to bait me for Heimer. Heimer's about to be here. It's my passive kicks back in. I'll get back to full health pretty quickly. We need to back for our items. We're sitting on a stupid amount of gold right now. Heimer's bot side. He's not coming back top. He's got to feel kind of chapped after how hard we've camped him. Now we'll get Infinity Edge. Oh, I guess we got to get one more crit item. That sucks. I wish you could go straight into IE. Navori Quick Blades. Nah. Maybe Lord Dominic's Regard. That would be pretty sick. Or does Serldus give crit? I don't think Serldus does. We could go for... This is really hard. I guess we'll go Collector. We have so many options. But a lot of them seem really garbage. Like, I don't want pure just attack speed. Even though that helps my spin out, I also want some like raw 80 to enhance my E base and my Q base and my autos. I'll put the Gale Force in an easily accessible slot. I use my 3 and 2 the most. I put the unimportant stuff on 1. Or the stuff that you don't really have to time, like when you press Predator, you're doing it ahead of time. Wow, that wolf camp. That was, I spin for less than 2 seconds. Okay, here we go. Round 2, baby. Predator, Youmuu's. Q! I have my W on. Oh! His stun grenade didn't last at all. And my only tenacity was my W that I activated. 60% tenacity, very balanced. We'll hit a refill. Didn't even use Gale Force against him. Should I go for... I should go for Vayne. I feel like Talon's gonna do some silly moves on me. Okay, dang. She went the long way around. I thought she was going to sweep in for Dragon or swoop into mid, but she went all the way back and then walked back down into me. It's unfortunate. These spins are actually... This is... I'm... Like, I knew this would do a lot of damage, but I'm surprised how much damage I'm doing. So not expecting this much. Nice, I like that shield. I'm blind face checking bushes. Getting shielded is nice. Alright, this is Predator time. Ghost time, red smite Q. Aw, it's so unlucky, dude. No, we could have killed him. All I had to do was R. That sucks. Man, I'm gonna have to get an Executioner. Is that Yuumi healing? It's getting high. Oh, and they quit, guys. I guess that's all they could handle out of the Predator Gale Force Garen. If you enjoyed this full lethality Garen jungle one-shot action, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see some more one-shot Garen action, let me know down in the comments below. My name is KingStix. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.